Hello everyone, welcome to Fried Dice Paradise presents the Penelopean Islands. I believe we're on session 26. Quick announcements before we get to our usual test banner and stuff. 3rd December, which just passed, was Affection turn, so we'll be having the Penelopean times for that coming out within the next 10 days, hopefully. There'll be a Magic the Gathering game on Thursday, this coming Thursday, which I believe is 10th December. My timing is so bad. There'll be no streams between basically 24th to 27th December, and then New Year's we'll be figuring that shit up. Also, our Way of the Nutcracker is out, so if you want to check that out, it's a Christmas themed monk subclass. Go check out our Patreon.
What nuts?
And
These nuts.
You should have said, if you want to crack some nuts, go check it out. No,
okay,
you should have
next
said
week I'll do that, right? If you want to crack some nuts,
These
go check
nudes.
it.
These nuts.
Happy belated, Bryon.
Hey, thanks.
You have now joined the club of the number that I shall not say.
Hey. Thanks.
that. Club of
I'm not happy to
Creation,
be
old
here.
man.
I'm
34
old.
plus 35.
Joints hurt.
Oh man, I know the feel.
Joints hurt.
Yeah.
But what do you do to celebrate, man?
I was in A&E.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice
No,
place to be.
I had a bad sprain, like a really bad sprain ankle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
so, like,
really nice.
yeah, it was really swollen. So like
So you really realized that you were old lah by the
Yeah.
time.
So literally that the entire Wednesday morning I was in A&E. Then
But-
then I just took MC for the rest of the day.
I mean, you're only turning 50 like next year, right?
Yeah, next year only.
Yeah. So you're still young at heart. Alright.
Dude, still 40, man.
Yeah, man. The big 50 is scary lah.
I
Ah,
can't
should
wait
be
to be
alright,
19.
man. Should be alright. Wait, what?
I can't wait to be 19.
You can't wait to be 19?
Yeah.
Okay, haha, you
Solid.
don't.
As in level 19?
The age.
I am not looking forward to any of you. Well, I mean, maybe Bryon and Raph being level 19, that would be quite fun.
Oh.
But I think for Bear, if he's still somehow Moku the Barbarian, I think it's fine.
Yeah. I
Wait.
love it.
Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to Ari reaching level 19
Neither am I.
as a blood
Why?
hunter.
Why?
It's so complicated already at level 7, and then I'm trying to help you keep track of what you have and haven't done.
There's
Well,
more thing he hasn't done.
Blood
that-
Hunter is just
that
super
has-
complicated.
I haven't attained power. So
Oh, I have a proposal for all of you.
Hmm.
Oh, I do.
get down on the knee now.
So I know we're aiming for like we'll see how this goes over like a 1-year period, right? But I would like to propose that instead of aiming for 1 year, can we aim for 69 episodes
Why?
at least?
Dope.
You nasty.
That's my life goal now. You know, I just want to hit that episode and then I'm done. You know, I'm like I'm good. If we
What-
just
what
quit,
episode
then
are we
I'm
at?
Fine.
26.
26.
Yeah.
26. Okay, I'm dropping out at 68. We should all do that. Just say.
New party. Then I have a completely new group, but they play the same characters just for
You-
the.
And you make sure that they look like us, but they're not us. Just make sure that they look like us. Like use our backdrops and everything. Start. Bryon, could you scoot aside so you can screenshot your background so you can use it for the new team? We'll do that off stream, right?
I mean, I think Raph's one would be the easiest.
Mine and yours are default templates, Ari. So
Yeah.
on Skype you can always use this. It's free.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Raph,
on what?
S connection software.
for Raph, I need to buy whoever like a blackboard or backdrop.
Oh, this is alright. This is alright, I think. For now.
Hey.
But if you want to buy it for me, then go ahead. Please.
Hey, he'll sign it as well. Then the value drop.
No, he signed then the backdrop will be different already.
Now he signed the corner that you can't see on camera.
But yeah, how does that sound as a new plan?
Guys,
Okay,
am I
that's-
moving it wrong?
Yeah.
Let's pretend
I'm
we can't
okay.
hear him.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh damn it. We should have just pretended. Then you would continue troubleshooting.
Oh no, like nothing on my laptop is moving.
Oh no, you're a little bit choppy.
How are you,
This-
Raph?
This will be your last episode. Bye, Ari.
Bye.
Ah,
Raph
shit.
is doing okay. He's gonna serve his nation tomorrow morning until
Oh.
Friday.
Nice.
Woohoo! Hence the haircut. I need to shave all of this off. So that means next session you'll probably see me without any of this facial hair.
How
Maybe you can keep your stash.
Yeah, but you know, just to make things simple.
It's on the inject stash, man.
Yeah, oh man, one day, but not tomorrow.
Bye.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to seeing a fully shaven Raph next
Nice.
week. It's
Yeah,
been
I
a
will.
while.
I'll minus 10 years from my life, which will make me 8 years old, because that is how old I am.
Hmm.
Everyone's believing you.
Yes. This is what an 18-year-old person looks like, what, right?
Uncle, can you don't know? No, uncle. Enough, uncle.
Back in my day. Back in my day.
I was gonna ask Ari something, but he froze. So hi there.
Oh my god, he is frozen.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's getting an. I believe his upgrade should be ready by next week.
Nice.
Right?
Yes,
That's what it looks
that's
like from the pictures he's been spamming us. I think he just got it all like today or yesterday or something like
Yeah.
that. It's been a
just
while, but
concerned that
yeah, he'll be
maybe
upgrading,
also tell-
and we will be also upgrading to another VTT. So hopefully it looks prettier. Hopefully it all looks prettier when we port over. Bear.
Our camera's out of position right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
We'll wait for
I
him to
heard
come back.
Come back. We'll wait for Ari to come back.
The Bova Bryon sigh.
Yeah.
Fernanda.
Fernando. Come on, Fernando.
Oh man.
Get your ass back on, Fernanda. Ooh, there was a really big door slam in my house.
No, I didn't catch that.
Bear.
Yo.
For Christmas, you want an Appa stuffed toy or
No,
no
it's
pot.
not a stuffed toy. It's a pot. Alright, there's this really cool pot that looks like that's shaped like Appa.
What's Appa?
And
Oh no! Wait, you asked the wrong question, Bryon.
Appa?
nice.
The last episode.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
flying bison, my friend. And I thought it looked really cute.
Now, honestly, right, what I want is some plants in my room.
Plants.
Yeah, interestingly, my room's really hot. It's like the microwave of the house, except it's not a microwave. But yeah, I just hope some plants will chill down my room. And guess who's back?
Oh, no.
Yes, have we snapped back to the correct positions now that he's back?
Let me drag him in. Alright.
Okay, now
Okay.
that he's back, I would like to share a little bit about my week. So I've been gymming with Ari every day, every morning, and I'm reaching the threshold where I can't stand him anymore.
After how
Took
many
me a while.
years?
No, it took quite a couple of weeks. It's quite a good threshold if you think about it. He would be the guy that says on chat that, oh, we'll rest for 60 seconds, and he proceeds to tell me a story for the next 3 minutes.
Not
So,
3
yeah.
minutes, man. It's like maybe a minute and a half. I'm like,
Nah,
ah, shit.
Josh, you
They
know
do.
how long he can go on, right?
I do, but
I'm
But
not,
when you
bla-
think
I'm
about
not
it,
blaming you, okay? You inherited this from your dad for sure.
that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
but when you think about it, remember yesterday's exercise when I was like, 45 seconds rest.
Oh yeah, okay. Yesterday you kept to it, but most other days no.
I mean, it really depends, but hey, who's counting?
Me.
Oh yeah, which means I gotta actually kind of finalize tomorrow's workout. Oh no.
No, it'll be fine. Anyway, so let's segue really professionally to Ari. How was your week?
How's my week? Ah, I got my Mac, a new one. I got a
Wait.
new interface.
What Mac?
I got the Mac Mini actually.
You're saying brands.
I
You got-
got.
Carry on, Ari.
You made me say Skype in a different way.
Because I actually previously said Skype in a different way. I got this I got this fruit brand
Fruit Mini.
with the new chip, which also starts with the brand's computer name with.
This is getting complicated. Tell your story.
Okay, so I got the new M1 chip from Mac. It just came in, like, I think a couple of days ago. And then yesterday I was out doing the table for that area, and then I kind of miscalculated everything, and it became a really high table.
So you
I
have to
had
remove the stuff that you bought, right? Those
no, like, cause the only reason I needed it that high is cause like the Prism arm monitor, like at the back, right? I think I needed like a good 130 mm to 140
wow, that's huge.
mm. Yeah, like the base of it at the back, just like where you kind of tighten the entire thing. So I realized having that, I actually need to like kind of drill down into where I was putting the entire table. So I was like, I don't really want to do shit like that. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put something to rise it at the back. That was a mistake because, oh no, just made the entire table super high. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rest it there. Screw the arm monitors. I mean, I didn't even buy those. Those were my brother's. So now oh no.
When you're done setting up, right, let me know. I want to try out the new BTT. I want to see whether it's better on a browser or on the app version of it.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I think
Yeah.
I should have actually get it. Like, cause it would be up by Tuesday afternoon. Cause
Yeah.
Wednesday I'm recording over there, which means
Nice.
dude.
Our theme song?
Yes, actually, I'm gonna start with the theme song.
I think only Raph has seen the new BTT in game. The best part of it for me is that I can see all of your mouses,
Oh.
so I will be able to tell who exactly has been drawing phallic things on stream.
Nice.
I know I will see exactly who does it.
That's great.
Lucky it's not me.
Finally find out that it's never been me.
You find out
I mean,
that I'm
on
not ashamed of doing it.
Grown ass
Alright.
man, you old ass man.
I think we have a pretty short recap this week.
Yeah.
So let's roll the recap.
Last time on Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands. Emilia decides to leave the party and claim her bounty, and the party encounters Kaguba. He informs them that Hector had told them to reveal the location of the blood shark. The party follows Kaguba's guidance, riding vulture bears to the location. The party finds an elemental abjuration spell protecting the entrance of the cave, and Kaguba is unable to interact with it. After spending spells to activate the door, it rises as a stone golem. It is able to absorb spells, but Bolvar figures out that the interchanging spell elements are most effective against it, and eventually the stone golem falls. The party pushes on and enters the caves. As they enter, they find a fish-like creature that shoots a slingshot at the party, not affecting them. They then promptly jump into the underwater caverns, hiding from the party. The party presses on and are attacked by frog-like creatures who then ask if they're friends or food, and if they are fighting for the fish. Who are these creatures? Which side will the party choose? Fish or frogs?
We're back.
And we're back.
I will be DM today.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ooh, nice.
Goals. Bolt has 2, Bolvar has 1, Demaya has 2, Moku technically has 3.
What's
Right.
Moku rolls?
So Moku's goals are lead the party to roll, prevent the pickaxe from breaking, and poison 3 characters.
What a dick.
Hey, I'm just testing out my new powers, man.
Demaya, yours is also bring the party to Rojo and obtain power.
Uh-huh.
Power.
Wait, where are we now?
Inside the cave.
I would
Never
like
out of
to
the cave.
change. Yeah, I would like to change 2.
Get out of the cave.
Wait,
Alive.
wait, I've got my 2 already. It was written down from last week. I'm gonna say it. I'm removing the pickaxe one and the poison one.
All right.
It will be help the frogs, in all caps.
Oh, yes! Yeah. We're supposed to
Get
do
out
that.
of the cave alive.
That's an old one.
Get out of the cave alive, help the frogs. Yeah, isn't. Fuck, I remember we talked about this after stream.
Bolvar, yours is not get caught by the Sultan.
No, I don't think I'll be caught by Sultan in here, but so I'll take that out.
Yeah. Bolt is destroy the chains of 1/2 of Daku and find the other half of Daku.
Yeah. Third one would be originally I wanted to put it as help either the fish or the frog folk, but I'll say my third one would be ensure no more stones or stuff are thrown at my colleagues, my friends.
No.
Before I type that in, if you go for help the fish, whoever wins, I'll give deadly experience.
Nah.
Wow.
The thought came across my mind.
Okay.
No.
Prevent.
I'm still gonna help the frogs, man. The frogs
I would say-
didn't.
I will not help the fish because
Yeah.
I would say like prevent any missile attacks towards any one of my party members because either the rocks or the whatever the hell they were throwing at us.
Do you have a shield?
I have a shield on me.
Okay. You could be the first person.
Yeah.
Do you mean like all forms of projectile? So if I throw a javelin at Ari, does it count?
Why
I will have to
always
try
me?
to. I will have to try to stop that.
Just wondering, you know. It might be poison, it might not, you know, or it might be fine. Everyone's fine.
Bolvar, do you have goals or Demaya?
Yes.
Okay,
Help the
let's go
frogos.
Okay.
Yeah, help the frogs, man.
I want to skin the Kuotoa, if they are Kuotoa.
The fish.
Skin fishy boys.
Okay.
And then find out the reason for the war between fish and frog.
Oh shit, that's a good one. Fuck. Oh, that's a good one.
You see, it is a good one. That's why I will never think of it.
Get out of the cave.
All right.
Preferably alive. help the frogos and bring the party towards Rojo, because I had that for a bit.
Wait, that sounds like my goals. Plagiarism.
But I already had those goals before.
Plagiarism.
I'm just saying, it looks like the exact same goals.
I
So,
know. Yeah.
you know, it may or may not, or may not.
Okay, you know what? I think that bring the party towards Rojo, I just wanna.
I mean, y'all know you are here for the blood shark. You know that there's fish and there's frogs who are
I
kind of
forgot
fighting each
about the-
other.
Find the blood shark
Okay, find the blood shark.
instead
Be
of
the blood shark.
bringing the party towards Rojo. I'll say find the blood shark.
Okay. Yeah, and there's a cave.
Is that coconut water?
Yes, of indeterminate brand.
Oh,
Sounds really
Just
nice
what-
though.
that's what I'm drinking.
Not coconut water.
Sirap limau sedasi.
That's too sweet for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so goals: bolt, destroy the. I typed it wrong. Chains of 1/2 of Daku, find the other half of Daku, prevent any missile attacks on any of the other party members, other meaning not you. Bolvar, find out the reason for the war between fish and frog, help the frogs, skin the Kuatoa. The Maya, find the blood shark, help the frogs, get out of the cave alive, and Moku lead the party to Roho, help the frogs, and also get out of the cave alive. Yes?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let's switch.
Not okay.
Also, thank you, Mikaro, for the advantages.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
his advantage.
Friends, our food! The frog-like creature exclaims as right behind you. Suddenly, when you look behind, right, you hear this shimmering kind of effect happen, and then you see food appear, like teleportation, right? It just apparates in front of you. You see the outline of fish, chicken, and various assortments of vegetables.
Wait, what?
What? Is that for us?
Yeah, and then you immediately see these frog creatures jump towards the food and start like grabbing it and taking it. So, friends, our food.
Oh,
Well, what's
Friends.
going on? Why don't you like the fish boys, huh? And why they attacking us?
Oh wow, goal number 1.
and please do not throw the stuff
only
at
one
us
of them-
anymore.
Only one of them's talking to you, right?
Uh-huh.
The other one doesn't doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
And
asked
then-
him, yeah, what's up?
And it hops to you. Friends, our food.
We can be friends.
No like fish.
They attacked us. Do you know why?
Kill fish. Kill
I
fish.
like fish.
We attack you too.
Will we attack fish?
Attack fish sounds planned good.
Why good?
Enemy forever. And then you hear skittering in the opposite side. Let me just bring y'all to the map so that you can kind of get a feel of it.
Me like food.
This is fishy.
Oh, me like fish, says Moku.
Oh, especially Fruff.
Alright,
to
yeah.
eat fish. I love fish.
Because remember, y'all were here,
Yeah.
right? Let me just ping y'all over. So you see the frog folk jump back into the water, and then you see a bunch of fish come out here, and then they start throwing spears into the water,
Oh,
and then they look at you, and then one of them holds up a slingshot. Now these are the fish folk, and holds up a slingshot and points it at you.
Oh wait, I can't see.
Like they're just like moving between the party.
oh sorry, the map is black for us.
Yes, and my eyes are closed. Wait,
Who-
sorry, I can't find Moku's voice anymore. Moku just sounds like this. Alright.
Oh no. Who's being pointed at by the fish folk?
All of us, right?
All of you.
So both frogs
Maybe I-
went back into the water, right?
Yes, both frogs jump back into the water, and then you hear them splashing. Like the moment they saw the fish, they jumped into the water.
Can... Okay, never mind, it's too late. I wanted to check, like, how did the food... Is the food still there?
Oh, they grabbed everything they could. There's too much for just 2 frogs to carry,
Okay.
right? And then you see the fish look at the splash, and then they hold this thing. One of them holds a slingshot, and then like when you're trying to keep people back from like coming closer to you,
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
while they walk towards the food.
I put my hands up, like, just like... Well, you can have the food, I guess.
And then 2 of them, you just see one of them go, and then they grab the food, and then they start running, like in this direction.
Running
Wait,
Hmm.
with
Yeah,
their
they start running.
legs.
Yeah,
dude,
they've got
we still
legs.
can't see the map, by the way.
Nice.
Oh,
It's like
I
a-
can.
it's like a reverse
Yeah,
mermaid.
just refresh it. Everyone should have access now.
Okay. Oh, I see Fruff on the map.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
you
Fruff.
you all are Fruff.
Nice. Okay. Them having gone, can I look into the body of water the frogs went
As one of
into?
them run, can I shoot a firebolt at the last one?
Jeez.
Go ahead, make a spell attack.
Yeah.
And I was feeling it last week,
14
so
feet?
I can show you what they look like.
Oh,
Did you draw
oh,
them?
that's cute.
Yeah. So this is the
Aw.
fish,
Wait, did you
Draw.
actually draw them?
and this is the frog. Yeah.
I don't see anything.
It's
Your
And
art
it's-
Oh, that's
can be
nice.
better.
A 14 hits. Can you roll for
Nice.
damage?
11.
So could
Okay.
you repeat
Uh,
that? You.
Yeah. So right as the three of them running, the last one is the one the slingshot, right? Because that's the one holding you back, and you just scorch him in the face with one of your burning firebolt ferns, and then he
Nice.
rolls, and then he like gets up, and you just see this fern mark on his forehead.
Oh, nice.
He turns around, he starts running.
Okay. Can I shoot another one?
He would have turned by then,
Okay, sure.
right? Because this is less than 30 feet.
Yep.
I believe
What a
we could
dick.
run faster than the fish.
Why?
Oh, you
are
guys wanna mess them
You
up?
can chase them if you want.
Um.
Yeah, both of us gonna start running after them.
He's gonna start running.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Okay,
running after
Moku will
them.
follow.
Oh, good God. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
always
as well.
wise to run into a direction that you don't know about.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched like any cartoons in your life? That's always a wise decision. Let's go.
But
Like-
what is a cartoon?
Seafood's on the menu, boys.
Like
Woohoo!
every
for
single
Fruff.
horror movie
Food for
ever. Yeah, and then Fruff will follow.
Okay.
Deep fried
Let me
fish.
just send you the art for it so that everyone can see it, because some of you might be lagging a little.
Deep fried fish. Deep fried fish. Deep fried fish.
And the frog.
Fresh fried food.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in real life. I'm actually a fan of frog leg porridge.
I missed like the last 10 seconds.
Oh,
Why
Boba,
don't we chase them to stairwell? The fish. So
Alright,
we're trying to figure out: do we go or do we not go?
Yeah. So the fish ran basically across the entire cave, and they reached the opposite side of the cave where there is a staircase that leads deeper into the caves.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I will follow you.
Well, I would vote to go down.
So, as you all head down,
What I mean. Yeah. Can I take point?
you want to take point? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah, it's a spooky corridor indeed.
Yeah, the music sounds a little bit spooky today as well.
Let me bring you all to the marching order map, because Bolt has.
Hello.
Oh, I need to drop your new tokens.
Oh, the wheels out.
No, ignore the wheel. It's just there because I don't want to remove it. Who's in front?
Moku looks exactly the same.
Behind.
Oh,
Dashing as always.
I think if Bova's in the front, I will be behind him.
Yeah, I'll be
Alright.
second. I'll be third.
No, Bova will be first.
Nah, fam.
Bolt is
Oh,
fast.
you're the one who said. Okay, Bolt will be first.
But this
I'm
is
behind
my chain deity I need to save.
All right.
And also no missile attacks to you guys.
Let me just move that aside down here, because it don't matter. So Bolt leads the way down the staircase. Cautious, or are you all still sprinting towards the fish?
I think Bolt, you have to decide. You're setting the pace.
Could it be?
I think Boba will be cautious, but so he'll be maybe 5 or 10 feet behind the rest of the party, because he's like looking around, making sure everything is alright.
All right.
Yeah, I would say that if there were no fishes to chase, then he would be cautious, because for one, he's also like trying to look out where they went.
I think the
What?
idea
I
is
was just-
if you sprint, you will see where they run. and you can follow them. If you're cautious, then you can, I guess, do other checks to kind of gauge where they went.
Yeah. So I guess the rest of the party in front, like let's say Fernetta and Fernetta, the Maya and what?
Ouch.
The Maya and Bolt are like running in front, right? I would say Bova is
and
trying to
Angkor.
follow the Maya.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Mayan Bolt, if you sprint ahead like 30 to 40 feet in front of Bovar, right, as they're just a bit more cautious, you eventually reach this section of the cave that splits into two, right? You see in the middle of the cavern, right, drawn in like, you know when you grind rock against rock,
Yeah.
right? You see a symbol of a fish, and then on one side, and then the symbol of a frog on one side, right? Like because you've seen frog and fish people, you're like, okay, one's obviously a fish, one's obviously a frog. Like you connect those two dots like almost immediately, and then you see the fish run in the direction of the fish.
Wow, they seem to be roommates.
They seem to be an unhappy couple.
Fish to the left, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's go. And then I guess we're still running, right?
Yeah. So you all head in the direction of the fish, right? Because you all were, at least the Mayan Baltimore, you would see that these fish, they reach this section where you hear like water, like a river flowing, not like a rushing river, like a relatively slow river kind of sound. And then you see these fish basically hopping across a very rickety rope bridge.
Oh no.
And then they're like jumping from one plank to the other, and then they sprint across, and then they're across the cavern, and then you see them turn at the opposite end, which is part of a cavern as well, and then they disappear from vision. And this is only about like 60 feet in front of you.
The body of water that's between us and them, I'm guessing the water is it it's water, right?
Yeah, so you see it's a cliff, right? And then you aren't at the edge yet, so you don't know how deep it is.
Okay.
But you can assume that the sound is coming from below. And then you see the cliff on the other side. And there's just one rope bridge.
Shit. Can I inspect the rope bridge, see if it meets the safety standards?
Okay, if you are gonna inspect the rope bridge, they'll be further ahead because it takes time to like look at it.
Can I just grab Bolt and fly across?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can.
I'll do that instead.
But Bolt, do you still want to investigate the bridge?
I guess while he's walking towards the bridge, he suddenly
Gets
Shoot
picked up.
bills.
yeah.
Make an athletics check, Demaya.
This is
Maya
before we
drops
reach the
him.
bridge.
Yeah.
He drops me
No,
into the
drops
cliff.
him into the cliff.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can
and
carry
my
Bolt
pay.
pretty easily.
Yeah, boy. Carry him and go.
I can fly.
Yes, you can.
What?
What about Bovar and?
I
Okay.
start to cross the bridge.
All right. Bovar's in front of
Gingerly.
Moku, right? Yeah. So you start walking across the bridge. The first thing you notice, right, is that when you get about 1/4 of the way through, it's only about, I think, 20 feet across.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not that far. It's pretty far, but it's not that far. When you start stepping on the planks, right? When you reach about the 3rd or 4th plank, you realize that the planks are not tied to the rope.
Oh.
Can you make an acrobatics check?
What the hell?
Both of us?
I would say at this point, Bovar has started. If Moku, if you're trailing right behind, then yes, make an acrobatics as well.
6. I'm gonna chrono shift it. Oh no, I do not have any chrono shifts. I think
You have an
we just
advantage,
fought that fellow, right?
Oh
The-
yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
slew
yeah,
one,
yeah.
yeah.
But we do have an advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I'll use that then.
So go ahead and roll again, Bolvar, and I'll clear it for you.
Nice. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. And Moku, can you make your acrobatics as well? Ooh! Nice.
Wow.
Would the two of you want to describe how you run across the bridge while the planks are falling, and not all the way across?
Oh right. So
I'll
like
explain in a bit.
I'll say that like I probably trip, like Boba probably trip over one plank. Like he realizes it's slippery, trips, but then he does a somersault. Like he'll use his hands to, like push on the other planks in front, and he does a 360 flip, and then land on his feet again.
Hey, give us a
Wear
moment.
shades.
Thank you so much, Dreaded, for that 28-person raid.
Oh, what?
Guys,
Hello,
follow
everyone.
Dreaded. Dreaded is
hey.
Maze Balls. Yeah, check out his. Oops, I need to type that in properly. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it.
Hi everyone.
Man, it's
Hi,
been a
everyone.
while.
Yeah, give them a follow. For all of you who are new here, we are Fried Dice Paradise, where we are a Southeast Asian-based D&D TTR, mainly D&D, but we've been expanding other TTRPGs as well. Collective, where we try to input some of the Southeast Asian style into our games. We're in the middle of running across a bridge, where we have a 20 and a nat 20. You were in the middle of describing it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe
so
it's-
probably Boba fell, but he recovers with a 360 flip, and then lands like ninja style. No, like Spider-Man style. You know, Avengers, that triangle pose thing. Yeah, and he lands on the other two planks in front.
kind of thing.
Yeah, superhero landing, right?
I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Moku rolled a net 20, it's gonna be even more impressive. So you're gonna see this big boy, 7 feet tall, half orc. He's basically jump onto the rope and he's tight roping it. That's it. Full sprint
Whoa.
on the rope.
So as you all are like running and you realize the planks are not actually tied to the ropes, and you see the ropes begin to fall, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Behind
shit,
you.
I'm on the ropes.
Moku is like barely hitting the points to like maintain balance, and then right as you reach the middle, right, you see two of the fish-like creatures run back, and then they shout this word that you don't understand, and then the
What
rope
does it
just
sound like?
It's a trap. It's a
and then you
trap.
just see the rope go limp,
Oh.
and both of you, even though, okay, I would say because both of you rolled like insanely well, it's a 20 and a 22. Right as the rope goes limp, both of you jump over, and you reach the other side.
Nice.
Wow.
Right.
Can't imagine if the sixth one would happen to you.
Right.
So
And
the
now
fish
you
that I see,
see-
can I throw a firebolt?
I will bring you all over to the
Alright.
map.
If he does that, I'm chucking my javelin at him.
All right.
I'm gonna
So-
shoot an arrow as well.
You see the pink line?
Oh, that's a really well drawn bridge.
Yeah, that's a rope, and then
The
it's
rope.
gone now. It's on the ground, and you see it right when he shouts that word, and the rope goes limp. Immediately, Bolvar, you realize that it's a magical rope.
Yeah.
And let me bring it. So you'd be here. Demaya and Boltimer would most probably be in front. Bolt, I assumed that you had a light spell on
Yeah.
because it's a cave,
Mm-hmm.
and our lovely fish folk are here,
I'm shooting an arrow.
right? And before that, let's roll for initiative.
Alright.
Ah,
Oh, look.
All right, I don't think it's a difficult fight for y'all.
Damn.
super deadly,
Fishes.
deadly plus. Wait, no, both should
These
be
are
in front.
the
No?
deadliest fishes.
The
Yeah,
deadliest
sure.
catch.
You guys.
Oh my god. Oh, that.
That was bad.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my damn thing to come out. That sounded so wrong.
Hey.
The rope going limp.
Worshipper. The missing a P right there.
Oof. All right.
Alright.
So you see, there is a rope at the bottom. And then Bolvar, you're up first. Oh no, Moku's up first.
Yep.
Wait, so where are they? I don't see them on my map. Oh,
To the
no,
right.
they're there. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I was blind.
You're right here.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh,
I saw a really huge banner. What was that?
yeah. They started a hype train.
Oh, alright.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Nice. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, Moku, you see 3 of these fish folk that I will not say if they are Kuato or not.
I'm gonna use the venom on my javelin and throw it twice at probably the one that's most way in
Okay,
front.
so as a bonus action, you can only venom 1.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
your
yeah.
javelins.
I'll venom
Okay.
the first one, but I'm throwing
Alright.
2.
Okay. Go ahead and make 2 throws. Oh man. I feel so sad for these creatures right now.
Doesn't
Second
matter,
one
they're-
misses.
The,
Yeah.
the
What's
fish.
up? Mean.
Oh.
Not a good roll. Yeah, it pierces into him. You see the scorpion-like ethereal. It's like black ethereal kind of magic around your javelin as it strikes this creature. You immediately see it impact and pulse around the first one, and then it just goes like with this really derpy face, and then you just see the mouth open up like 90-degree angle, and then you see the tongue like sticking out. It's still alive, but it's in a lot of pain.
Ugh.
And I end my turn.
Okay, so now one of them is gonna run up to the Maya, and let's see what it does. It's gonna take out its spear and try to strike the Maya.
Not throw, yeah?
No, just like
But,
melee,
I mean,
melee attack.
Does something chip off?
Oh.
Oh, does it hit?
No,
No.
it so does not hit, right? And then you see the other 2 see this happen. They like look at each other. Like, look at, and then they start running.
But that one is still there, yeah?
Yep. Bolvar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna non-lethally like. Does it look really hurt?
Oh no, this is the uninjured one.
This is the uninjured one. Okay.
Yeah.
Firebolt, but I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just gonna try to make him unconscious.
Try and fry him up.
Try,
Right?
yeah. Oh, yeah, misses. Just a very light toast. You know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, go ahead. 9.
Nine.
A 9 misses.
Yep.
Zooms past. Next up, we have Demaya Dracaris.
Can I still use my arrow at this?
Yeah, but it'll be at disadvantage because it's less than 5 feet away.
Then screw it. I'm just gonna go for Agnes activated. wait, no.
Are you gonna activate
gotta-
him first? Or?
Yeah, I gotta activate him first. Yeah, boom, activate out, man. Boom, that's activated, and then yep. Oh no! Oh wait, no. Ignore the hybrid transform. Oh wait, but I do have advantage, right?
You have 1 advantage.
Yeah, let's just use that.
Okay, let me get rid of that. Cool.
Just go for the
So
damage
use
first.
use your bonus action to activate it, right?
Yeah.
Did you take the damage already? Oh no, use Agnes's activation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get rid of the fire
The
lightning,
4
so
on
it's
top,
just
so it's just
plus
9
3.
damage. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
And then I still got another action, as in another attack I can do, right?
No, you bonus action to activate, and then you made 2 attacks.
No, one attack. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
use
of
my
the
advantage.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and make 1 more.
I'll use the Agnes and Roderick side. Okay.
Yeah, that hits. How do you want to do this?
Oh man.
Could
I
have
think
used
like
him.
I think I give him a very merciful death. So like full gore all the way straight to the head. No, straight to the eye. Just tear him down.
Are you gonna so you're gonna fillet him?
Yep.
Yeah, so you you flay him. All of you see blood splatters everywhere because Demaya is honestly the most gory of the 4 of you. Right?
Oh wait. And then I'm gonna move like. I'm gonna move 40. I'm gonna move 40 feet. So like.
Combat's over. You're fine.
Oh.
Unless you want to move forward 40 feet.
Yeah. Oh wait. Combat's over. So like.
Yeah.
Are we still gonna go chase those guys? I'm guessing.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Chase.
They're about.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's off map, so they're about 40 feet ahead of you, and then you see them turn around another corner.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Go 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 go.
Okay. So you all start chasing the fish, and then you, about a minute into running, right? You see the 2 of them in the corner, and they're just like.
I'm shooting the arrow at the one that's injured.
All right, go ahead, make an attack.
Yeah. When I have a chance, I'm gonna use Sapping Sting.
What is that?
Wow.
Thing.
What
Yeah.
if these
I'm
fishes
not-
were actually the good guy, you know?
I'm gonna remove
Nah, it's
turn
fine.
order because you all know how much you all can trash these boys.
10. Doesn't hit.
That misses. It strikes, and then the moment it hits the wall behind, it just snaps its mouth closed, and then they're like, and then they drop all their weapons.
Are they still running?
No, they
They surrender.
stopped. Yeah.
Should just attack once more.
Let's go
Might try
interrogate
to.
them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Fine.
Yes, it would be very useful to have.
Gonna
Hot
go
drink
up to
gals.
them and go, "Who are you?"
You got bloodlust, man. Shit.
In English. I mean, common.
You don't understand.
None of us understand. Shit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but you know what to do.
Can I draw the symbol of the blood shark on the ground
Oh,
and point at it?
Okay, so you draw out the symbol of the blood shark, which is that upside down A kind of figure, right?
Mm.
And then you just see them like look at it, and then they go, and then they start
oh,
on the symbol of the blood shark.
So we're killing the right ones.
They start worshipping the symbol, and then they look up at you, and then they put their hands together, and they're like, "Ah, blah, blah."
okay.
Sure.
And then you see one of them run past you back to where the bridge was, and then they shout the exact same command that they had shouted just now. If you wait like a minute or so, you see it come back with the rope moving around it,
Does it
coiling
look like
itself
them?
around the fish.
Does it look like the magic is coming from the fish?
Make an Arcana check.
No. My Arcana check, yeah. I rolled a lucky
That's it.
30. Yeah, I hear it as well.
Like that. Okay, with the 13. With the 13 Arcana, you realize that this rope is a rope of climbing.
Ooh.
Basically, the command can control the rope.
Okay, that sounds handy. I'll tell Bolvar about it since he appears to be the smarter one amongst all of us.
Excuse
What?
me.
Cough, cough, cough.
What?
It appears that that is a rope of climbing. Might be handy event at some point. Just letting you know.
Yeah, we can get that.
Mm.
So are
On the
we
way
gonna nab
out,
it? Bova goes up to
Are
the
we-
fish
are
and he
we-
just tries to
is-
nab. He tries to nab the rope away from the fish.
So the moment you try to pull the rope, it just lets go. Like after it saw the symbol, it's like you are the higher authority.
Okay, I'll take
Right.
the rope.
And then you take the rope, and it feels like normal rope. It feels like normal rope.
Fuse, yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in my sack.
You now have a rope of climbing. Let me see if it's in the compendium.
So like this rope that you put in your sack went limp just now, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
God damn it, you children. I'll be dropping it into Bolvar's sheet sack.
Dropping.
Yeah.
And boop. Yeah, so basically it's a 60-foot long rope. As a bonus action, you can make it move 10 feet. Does not require attunement, I believe.
I don't see it in my shit.
Guess
Let
it's in
me
your
show the
stack.
players. Okay, I showed the players, so it should be there anyway.
Ooh. Silk rope.
Yeah.
Bova will point at the symbol of the blood shop. Then he like, now bring us, go.
And then they see you pointing, they don't understand what you're saying,
Oh damn it.
and then they bow again. And then they look at you like, "Oh, what are we at?" And then they bow again to the symbol.
Could I point towards the symbol and just gesture?
Oh, you speak
Bolt likes to
fish.
talk. Bolt likes to talk to animals. Apparently, he spoke to the eagle the other time. He tried to.
I don't do that well with animals.
So, they look at you and they're like, and then they stand up and then they continue walking down the path as derpily as they can.
I think we follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can follow them.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's follow them.
Right? And then you enter this massive cavern, right? And then you hear that a waterfall from one side of the cavern, and then when you reach, like, it's 60 feet on the opposite side. So those who can't see in the dark, Bolvar and Baltimore, you don't see this, but you hear it. But Moku and Demaya, you see a waterfall on the opposite side of the cave, and then you just see dozens of these fish people, and like you see like totems of shark heads stacked on top of each other. You see the symbol of the blood shark carved into the walls everywhere, right? And then these you just see them like worshipping, and then they're distributing food to each other.
Well, you guys want fish and chips? I've got a fireball spell ready.
Hold
high
on,
is it?
hold on.
How
Yeah.
high is the ceiling?
I want to know. So.
60 feet is pretty high. Lots of stalagmites at the top.
I look at Bova, I'm like, well, I can shoot from above. Do you think if I carry and you shoot, we can get more?
Wait. Is not here. As anything similar here in this cave, with the Anke cave that held the glass bowl.
Make a perception check. That's an interesting one.
Perception. Can I do it with advantage? Oh shit, I haven't spent my advantage yet.
Actually, I also want to see that.
Yeah, go ahead and make your
No,
perceptions.
Can I burn my advantage on that?
Yeah, you can.
that's- I mean, you could use the advantage because I also want to see it.
Oh
so
lord.
just roll
Never
it.
mind.
And-
I used it already.
Man, you dumb.
Right. It's different, right? It looks like this cavern was carved in, right? So, I think because we already did the wisdom check for Moku, right? It kind of looks like mines, right? Where it's carved in, it's not natural, right? And then you see that some of the totems that have been stacked in a particular way to hold the ceiling up,
Oh no.
right? Yeah, you see some of the stone stacks that have been placed are specifically meant to help hold up the ceiling. Occasionally you see some of them jumping in and out of the waterfall, but that's a different thing from what you were looking at.
If I look around, do I see any other points of entry and exit, or is the waterfall the only area?
There is another exit after the waterfall. I won't make you make a
Right.
check. Like if you look out for it, you'll see it.
Alright, I look at the fish and I point towards that and I ask,
Sound like grumpy old man.
I look at the rest. I'm learning.
And then they look at you, and then they motion towards the waterfall. And they're like, because most of you are really tall. The Maya, I think, is the only one who's like of a human, like relative to us, like in real life height, right? Furbolgs are taller on average, Warforged are taller on average, half-orcs are taller on average. So these creatures are like half your height. Right? So they're at like your hip for Bolvar, Moku, and Bolt, right? And in motion, and then you see there is one of these fish people sitting on a shoddily made stone chair. It looks like a bunch of rocks they just stacked that happen to fit nicely, right? And then it has this like bear skin over its head, and it's obviously way too big for it. And then it sits down there, and then when it sees you, you see the eyes just open up. Speak this?
Yeah, we do. We speak this.
We fish peoples.
You know, you fight frog people?
Yes.
Why?
Savior no tell you, and he points at like all the totems everywhere.
We want to ask you.
Him, and then he takes it, he squints, and he's like having trouble understanding you. And then he takes out his staff, and then he starts hitting the floor. And then you just see him doing this for like a good 10 minutes.
Wait.
And we
Does
just stare?
does the bear thing look very familiar to any of us?
I mean, it looks like a bear skin.
Okay. It's not a vulture bear, right? It's just a bear.
No, it's not a vulture bear, it's a bear, right?
Sure.
And then it begins casting what's the voice, the language spell, comprehend languages.
Oh,
How will
nice.
we kill?
Something like that.
Nice.
Let me look at this.
By the way, how many totems are there?
Totems,
Yeah.
there's like a dozen, and they're everywhere. Some of them all stack all the way to the top, some of them are
Okay.
like smaller. He cast it as a ritual. That's why he was like slamming his staff on the ground, and he cast it on himself. The ability to speak. Oh, it's called tongues, right? Not comprehend languages. Right. So you begin to understand, and then he starts saying, "Yeah, we worship the blood shark. The frogs are a mortal enemy. If the frogs win, the blood shark will choose them. If we win, the blood shark will choose us."
I see.
So maybe if we win, the blood shark will choose us. The four of us. Just saying.
Where is the blood shark?
And then he opens up his eyes and then looks behind the waterfall and then looks at you. You find blood? You want to find the blood shark now?
I look at Bolt.
Hello.
Just want to say hi.
And then he like slams his staff really hard on the ground a couple of times. You see 3 of these fish people come over, and then he starts talking to them in a you can understand because he casts tongues, right? So just for those who don't know, tongues is it touches. You have to touch one creature. So most probably Bovar.
Alright, sure.
Yeah. So Bovar understands what everyone is saying.
So like,
everyone else is saying else.
everyone sees Boba talk like, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, he's saying that.
Bovar, you don't talk in other languages.
Oh, okay.
You understand all languages.
Okay.
Wait. So this spell grants a creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears.
Okay.
Yes, you can understand any spoken language you hear.
Alright.
Wow.
And when you speak, anyone. Okay, no, I confused myself. I apologize to everybody watching. It pokes itself with the tongue spell. So
Okay.
anything it says can be understood by everyone, and any creature that can at least speak one language can understand
Okay.
what he says. So he's the only one, right? It's just him who's special. And he barely understands common. So when you speak back to him, it might get lost in translation a bit. And then you just hear him say, "Take care of our cave, our home, while I bring them to the blood shark." And then he starts guiding you all. Yeah, and then you just see like all these eyes, because their eyes are big, right? Just like looking at all of you as you walk through. When we first came about, we heard that we were the fish and they were the frogs, and that we were meant to worship the blood shark until it came back here. And when the blood shark comes, he will save whoever is worthy. Prophecy said that our saviors will come down in the form of 4 different soldiers. At first they thought you were food, but we now know you are the prophecy.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And as the prophecy says, we need to bring you to the blood shark. And he turns around. Every month, one of us jumps in to feed him. And he continues walking. Sometimes frog people control the pathway, and they get to gain more sacrifices.
Oh, it's cute. So whoever sacrifices more. Nice. Alright.
Right now, we fish people control.
Alright. Take us in, I guess. Boat, are we going in?
We could certainly have a look. But if we need to do it,
Yeah, I've got a fireball ready, don't worry. Fish and chips for everyone.
Yes, but do you think we are ready? I think Yeah, sure. Why not? Whatever.
I
We
mean,
just-
we can always have a long rest.
Certainly. We could look at. Well, remember the other place that we visited? It wasn't hostile until we did the thing.
Mhm.
So perhaps this is the same case. If it
Hey,
truly
it could
is
be. It
chained.
could be. Maybe we gotta jump in. We gotta jump in, like you said. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We'll have a look.
All right.
See.
So, as you reach, he turns around. He looks at the four of you. When the four of you first came, my family said that you appeared where the food usually appears, so they thought you were food.
How does the food appear? You know, like I saw it just appear randomly out of nowhere.
Yes, that is the will of the blood shark.
Oh.
And it basically do like the whatever their equivalent of like an amen is. You know?
Alright.
Hello.
Alright.
Please tell the blood shark that we were the ones who guided you here, not those frogs.
Before, how long has the blood shark been here?
How long?
Yeah.
I do not understand the question.
Has this always been normal to you?
Yes, it is the way.
Well then, I guess a pretty long time then.
Unless they have very short lifespan.
I'm pretty sure they do. Then you see some fire, like green flames sprinkle from both us fingertips. Like, I'm pretty hungry, so let's get this done quick.
Right.
So
Alright.
it leads you down this cavern. It's another like 20 minutes ish, right? And then you see that the path converges. So you enter from one side, and then when you turn around, you see that there's another path that converges, most probably leading to where the frogs are. That's what you'd be guessing, right? And then you see this massive stone door. And then he stops, he looks at it, and he turns around. Only the worthy may pass.
I thought we were the chosen one, all four of us.
That's what we believe. But this test will show whether you are really the chosen ones or not.
What is the test? Does this look like the same door, the same golem door that we encountered earlier?
Oh no, it's just like a door made of stone.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no symbols. It's surprisingly smooth.
Okay. What do you need us to do?
When you enter, you will have to figure it out. That is the way. Oglug.
Like over there, that is the way.
Can you enter?
Yes. We
Show
must
me.
enter when we want to pick a sacrifice.
Okay, you enter first.
Oh.
Berry.
Yeah.
What with the berry?
Only the worthy sacrifices pass.
We are not. Are we sacrifices?
No, you are the coming of the blood shark.
Moku, do you want to go in first?
Wait, do I trust?
Yes.
Does he appear to be telling the truth?
Damn it.
Does he appear to be?
Telling a lie?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and make a insight.
Oh no, somebody left. Oh, Barry. Oh no.
And Barry's back.
Alright.
Natural 20.
I did not leave.
He seems to be so sure of what's happening right now.
Okay. What a wasted net 20, but still.
Right? Like, you are incredibly sure that every period of time, they don't seem to understand what time is, a group of them would enter to be sacrifices, quote unquote, for the blood shark. And only the worthy can pass.
Do you guys think it is a good idea to enter now?
Do you want to enter now?
We could give the blood shark a sacrifice before we go in.
That's true.
Like maybe the blood shark would like fried fish, you know, instead of just raw
Frogs.
fish or
Oh.
raw frogs, right? We could fry them up.
I stand guarding the exit so that no one can exit that vicinity.
Like the door?
Yeah.
Do I know that the blood shark accepts offerings of that sort? From
Mm,
what I know.
Make a religion check, and I already have information that you definitely know. I just want to know how much. you
Right.
know. Yeah.
Josh,
Oh, finally a religion check.
the
Shit.
ambient noise is a bit too
Yeah, I
loud.
know. I see it. It's fine.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah, with 11, what you know immediately is just that people, they don't do living sacrifices, right?
Mm-hmm.
People catch fish in the sea or sacrifice like carabao, but not like themselves. That's weird.
Something is afoot. It is not often that the blood shark requires sacrifice like these. I tell to the party. But the question is, should we go in now, or do you guys think we should have a short rest? A long rest?
Yeah, we can take a break. My feet are hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright, Dad.
Let's have a
I'm
meal
alright.
first.
Fish?
So we very adamant on killing this one.
I'm adamant
I'm
on
not-
getting EXP, so
Yeah, because that's what you need, right?
yeah.
I think.
What is this EXP you guys speak about?
What did I say?
I have no clue.
Have you been smoking the thing again?
I have.
That explains.
Well, we could tell our fish guide here that we will take a long rest to decide on how to proceed, and he can leave us alone.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I look away.
Yeah, just like, Mr. Fish, will, then I'll just like sleep one night here.
And he looks at you. He only has about half an hour left, by the way, of his tongues.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Dangerous time. We just took over control from the frogs. So frogs may come anytime.
We will help you kill the frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Will
Then we
we?
are worthy. And then he starts walking back. Did you follow them? You just follow him back to the fish section.
Yeah, I mean, at least the good thing is if we rest there, like, you know, they think that we are special, so they won't attack us, I guess.
Okay.
And let's say if there's a jump on us over here by the frogs, then you know, we could perhaps accidentally let loose an arrow on the wrong direction, if you know what I mean.
I do.
All right. At least we know where the door is.
So you head back to the location of the fish, right? Where you see, like when I say dozens, there's like almost 50 of them. Whew. Right? A lot of them. And they all have like homemade their made spears and their slingshots and stuff, right? And then they just carry on. They act like y'all are not there. Is there anything else you want to do before just plopping yourselves down and resting?
I think Bolt will just spend the time just like looking at these totems, just trying to figure out if what they are doing in terms of worshipping the blood shark, if there's any correlation with how he has seen it being worshipped in the temple. See if anything's off. That's all. Like, is there anything weird going on?
I mean,
probably is.
Their rituals are very, very different,
Yeah.
right? There's a lot of just like prostrating themselves and like bowing before the totems. A lot of very physical gestures, right? You don't understand
can I
what
just
they're saying, so that might not be a thing.
can he just like cough out like Daku? See if anyone reacts.
Some of them look at you, and then in their language, the one word that you do understand is Daku.
Oh.
Which is. Well, what are they saying, Bo? What's Daku?
Well, that was the name that I saw for the blood shark. Remember the glass bowl? That was
right.
not its true name. Yes.
Mhm.
So what Daku means? Josh, what does Daku mean? What was
And
that?
Daku is like a name.
Yes, it's the name. Yeah, like what I said. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't have to ask Josh. Yes.
What's a Josh?
I hear that often.
Okay.
Yeah, you
You
know
gonna
what?
attempt to long rest.
Yeah, I guess we attempt a long rest.
Yeah, so as you all plop yourselves down, roughly about, like it's comfortable, not like hotel or motel kind of comfortable.
Hotel.
As comfortable as lying down on rocks can get.
We do have bedrolls, right?
Yeah, I mean you have your bedrolls, but the floor is uneven,
Yeah, shucks.
so they're uncomfortable spots.
No, wait. What are the fish sleeping on?
They just sit on like a corner and then just like.
Oh man, I want to like I don't know, just like push them away and just sleep on their beds or something like that.
Like in the waterfall, you see like three, at least at any given time, three of them just floating in the water.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, you roll out a bedroll, and when you do this, right, everyone just stares. Right, all they're just looking and they're like, oh. They nod to each other, and then they continue doing whatever they're doing because they've never seen any of this before. Even your weapons are exciting. Your clothes and your bags are like they've never seen it before. It's completely new to them.
Yeah.
And then, about an hour or two in, you see one of the fish running back and they're going, ah, 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 and just like yelling super loud, and then you see like a dozen frogs running behind, and then they shoot slingshots at each other. And it just this slingshot fight, and then you all are like maybe 5 feet away from like the front line if you all are near the waterfall. It's too noisy and like too much chaos to like go to bed right now.
Such a strange sight.
And then you see when one of the frogs get hit by a rock, and then he was like and then he like slowly goes down and lies down.
Perhaps we could help the frogs by seeking peace.
We could. I mean, handling this blood shark situation could,
Or we could just watch.
we could just watch, yeah.
You know,
Are there like
yeah, we could
are there any
also
like
just
dead
watch.
fish folk bodies around?
Like the thing is, all the hits to each other are like not lethal.
Huh? Oh, so they're like being
They're like,
stupid.
so you see one get hit by the spear, but it's actually not that sharp, right? And then he gets hit, and he's like, ah.
It's like a play fight. They're like
oh my god,
plonking
what's
each
going
other.
on here? Is anyone running towards the smooth stone
They
door?
actually.
No, the frog folk actually came from the side where the
Oh.
smooth stone door.
Right. Huh.
Do they actually appear to have like killing intent?
If they're not, we can just watch. You
Oh,
know.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I mean, this is an interesting one. Make an insight check, Bolt.
Okay.
Just seeing them, like dozens of them throwing rocks and blunt spears at each other, and then when they get hit, they pretend to die.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, to you, Bolt,
Natural one.
it's as if they are legitimately
At
trying to kill
war.
each other, and they also believe that they're
Oh,
killing each
no.
other. But you can tell that they're not actually dying.
Oh no! Oh no! It's
This
a
is bad.
massacre.
Well, do you want to help them? Go heal
If
one.
there's anything near, I will probably just like spare the dying on anything that he thinks is down. Spare the dying. Just going to body to body.
On both
Spare the dying,
frog
spare the
and
dying,
fi-
spare
both
the
frog and fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, the moment you start running in and start casting spare the dying on both of these, right? Can you make a? I feel like this is gonna happen. Can you make a persuasion
Oh.
or general charisma? Make a general charisma check. I want to
Shit.
see what the effect of you being nice to everyone does to
Oh
them.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I rolled a wisdom. What the hell? So, I need to get my glasses fixed. Charisma. My -1 charisma.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
go.
Oh!
Charisma.
Wow.
So charismatic.
Okay, so I had a spectrum of things that would happen, right? So on this end of the spectrum, right, they see you casting the spell on them, and then Spirit of Dying, even if it has no effect because they're not actually dead, they feel better, right? And then all of them, you cast the spell. What does your Spirit of Dying look like?
He's just like very like gentle. He just puts his hands over, and there's this warm blue glow on the
Yeah.
body.
So warm blue glow, and then they're like, and then they stand up, and then they look at you, and then they fall to their knees, and then they put their hands together as they look at you, and then now like this group of like 24 frogs and fish are just like on both.
You are the bloodshot.
I guess for more effect, Boba will sneak up behind Bolt and he just cast like prestidigitation and like make fireworks and sparkles come out from behind Bolt
I love
to
this.
further like enhance the effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you just see like from the frog side, there's only like 12, like maybe like almost 20 of them, right?
Nice.
Who came in, and then you see like the 50 other fish, and now they're like mixed up with each other, and they're all like just staring at Bolt.
Wow. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Before anyone here speaks common. Anyone?
And then from the back, you see one of the frog people.
Okay.
This one wearing a moose skin
Huh.
over its head, and then you see three other frogs carrying the moose skin behind. 4 other frogs
Wow.
carrying the moose skin behind, and then he walks
Wow.
up, and he also has a similar staff to the fish. And then they walk up,
Huh.
and then he starts tapping his staff again.
Oh, for 10 minutes. Alright, it's cute.
Hey, guys, we just have we potentially have an army of minions.
Seems that we do.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Want to fight the bloodshot of these guys?
And then
Thinking about it.
they
Thinking about it.
10 minutes. Both the seers cast a spell, and then they look at each other and they look at you. The prophecy did not say anything about peace.
That was. Man, I don't know how much can I milk this 20 though. Like,
Just
is it
go
fair for me? Okay, I'll try. That was a false prophecy.
Oh.
And then they look at each other. Like, maybe we have been looking at this wrong. We thought if the frog lives, the fish will die. And then the fish seer responds with, "We thought if the fish survived, if the frog survived, the fish will die too. Well, we never thought that both could survive."
Yes.
And then both of them sit cross-legged. Now they're just like at the base of your feet.
Oh my god, what have we done?
And then the moose, they're like, they make it look like it's flowing.
Oh no. Yes, that is correct. Both could live in harmony. But do you still believe in the blood shark?
Yes. This is
What?
why we are here. Yes, this is the way.
I nudge Moku
What if-
at the back. I whisper to him, "Do you want to try and convince them that they can only live if the blood shark dies?"
Wait, what? Where is this going?
What?
What?
I don't know. I just go back.
Okay. I touch my nose and okay. Well, that was perhaps a false prophecy, and if you truly believe in the blood shark, what if we told you that the blood shark is still there, but is imprisoned? I spare the dying just to someone random just right next to me.
and then at this point, the seers, they put their stuff in the middle, and then they bow. You are the prophesied.
Oh, it's a team effort.
You must enter the door.
Tomorrow morning.
What is this morning you speak of?
Prophets. This one will not lie that, but I mean, it is the sky world has time. But I'll explain to you when the rest of them sleep.
The light snail.
What
Crawls
is a
across the
sky
sky.
world?
Then Boba was just like, Boba, like whisper to Boba, tell them just just be like this. Ask them to keep quiet and let us sleep.
Yes. Let us sleep, and we will come back here tomorrow morning, and we will tell you how to truly worship the blood shark and to free the true blood shark.
You are leaving?
No, we're staying here,
Oh.
and we will all enter through the door tomorrow.
And then just looks at you. Both of them have their big derpy eyes just staring at you,
Okay.
not saying anything.
Then they'll just stay like that. Bova will just slip into his bedroll and just, fetus position and just go to bed.
Bedroom.
In the bedroll.
Oh,
I think I holler out the boat saying, "You take first watch."
sure. Okay.
Are we even going to bother taking first watch? Like, I don't think we
Right.
need to.
No, we should like make the fish and the frog watch for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they're
think
all
he's
staring
thought
at the four of you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to bed.
Then
Maya,
just-
pick who you want to do the first watch.
You fish with the big eyes.
The moose. No. One of the moose.
Then you point at the one with the moose. Then he looks.
I'm like, the
I
chosen one.
must return to my people.
Okay.
But
But we'll
we
all-
are the people.
Make a general charisma check, the Maya. I feel like it might not work, but let's see.
Fuck. Huh.
It's okay. I had a -1, and somehow. Ocean
Somehow it
bearer.
worked.
Ocean bearer, baby.
No,
Oh,
doesn't work.
We leave now. And then the frog with the moose and the 4 frogs behind him just begin walking away.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, I'm just gonna go sleep. What is?
yeah, that was
Same here.
weird.
If all the Maya are going to bed as well.
Yeah.
So, just for the sake of it, who's doing the watches? What's
No,
the
I'm not
order?
gonna bother watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bolt will do first watch because Bolt said first watch.
Yeah.
What? You're
Yeah.
gonna watch? Okay, let's not bother. Like, I'm sure the fish will like look out for us.
But I'll say Bolt will at least stay awake a bit longer than everyone else, because this is his thing, you know, like
Right.
he's still a bit like, what the hell's going on?
Sure.
But he will eventually power down.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
Moku?
Not watching.
Not watching.
The Maya?
No, not even gonna bother. If these two are not gonna wake up, I can't wake up.
Okay. So, three of them immediately just like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. They go to bed. Bolt stays awake for a while. About maybe half an hour in, you see that a small fight occurs between one of the frogs and one of the fish, and they're basically just shoving each other. And then the shoving, they start laughing, and then they're just like play shoving each other.
That's cute.
Oh, that's so cute and also so sad at the same time.
And then they get tired, and then the fish just go, and then the frog just like, and you just see like the as they pant after shoving each other too much.
Okay.
The evening, or what you assume is the evening, the next 8 hours go by all right. So recover half of your hit die. So if you have 7, you only recover 3. So +3 from whatever you have left. Your HP comes back and you get your spell slots back. So Demaya, I believe you only have 3 of your hit die. You don't have all your hit die.
Yep.
Yeah.
My spell slot. Okay.
I was not expecting this today.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, and let me know when you're all done.
Yep.
Long resting.
Oh, good.
Cool. You wake up to 4 frogs staring over your head, Bolvar.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look around, they're just like fish looking over the rest of your party mates.
Good.
And they're like uncomfortably close.
Yeah, Boba's fine. Boba doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's like, well, top of the morning to you. And Boba's just gonna get up and start packing his bedroll and just basically he just doesn't really bother with the fish. Like knowing that they're all like they're all harmless and like cutesy little creatures, it's just gonna like, yeah, mind his own business. Start waking up the rest.
Wait till they find out that you fried one.
They don't know.
They don't know yet.
It was
Yeah.
a grill. I thought it was like a grill.
Yeah. So, yeah, you start packing out your bedrolls, all 4 of you, and then they start like tapping the bedroll, and they look at you and they like,
And Boba does that again. Does that back to them, yeah. Thumbs up.
yeah. And then they look at you, and then you all start heading. After you're done packing, I assume you all start heading towards the door.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay. As you walk over to the door, the seer taps it after casting the same spell again, tongues, and then looks at all of you. May the power of the blood shark guide you.
And may the force be with you.
Oglog.
Then Boba's gonna
This
be like,
is the way.
Oglog.
Oh, glog.
Glug, 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 glug.
So you taps the door, it opens up. You see right in front, in the middle of the room, this massive like pedestal, right? And then there's these 4 long blocks of stone, right? They appear to be quite heavy, but I think all of you should be fine with carrying it. And then when you enter and you look to the left, there's like a pond in this room, and it's just a square room. Do you all enter?
I think I'll grab one fish by the neck.
Yeah.
And then I'm bringing him in with
Wait,
us.
do fish have neck?
A random
Well,
fish.
I
That's
mean,
the nearest.
You can look at the. Yeah, I can just grab one of the
Yeah,
fish.
I'll just grab one of them and just like usher him in. I won't grab like, I won't manhandle him. I'll just like push him and usher him in with us.
Then he looks at you and he's like,
Yeah. Are we inside?
so one of the fish follows in, and all 4 of you enter,
Yep.
right? And as you enter, the doors begin to, right, close. The pond begins to foam a bit, and then you see the pedestal begin to glow,
Oh shit.
right? And then you start hearing a bunch of frogs,
Oh, I hear them.
What?
and we'll go for a break.
What? Oh man.
What have we done?
Okay, let's go for a break.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you all